It is March 4th. Came out today to do some shed hunting and walk the dog and stumbled across the first one. Cute little 3-point. I believe I know this deer. Fresh from this year. Let's hope we can find some more. Oh, is everyone in the frame?
That's bright.
That is.
Jeez. Behind you, I can see just fine.
Yeah, we're in it. Okay. It is the morning of March 6th. Owen, Carter, Matt, and myself are hitting it hard shed hunting today, and hopefully we can pile up a couple, but we'll get back to you with the find.
Thank you. Jesus, it's bright.
All right, it's been about 15 minutes since we started walking, and I found my first one for today. Well, it's a pretty cool side. I've never seen something quite that funky.
That's a weird pedicle on him. It's big old base.
Big base, big 2. That's a good start for the day.
It's been about 5 minutes since Matt's found his last shed and got a little spike right here. Nice little spike.
Fresh from this year, super cool looking one. We're gonna pick up some more.
It's been 20 minutes since I found the last one. This one's tines down.
Stuck in the mud. That's
awesome.
Super cool. Definitely
Pretty
fresh from this year. Owen's at 2, Matt's at 1, me and Carter have none. Let's keep it up. No. Well, we are leaving the first spot and on the way to the second. We got 3 so far in like an hour. Can't really beat that, so on to more.
Got to our new spot, been walking for about 5 minutes and got this nice little shed here. Nice little fresh.
Good 3-point. Owen's at 3 for the day, kicking everyone's butt.
It's been about a half hour since I found the last one. Got a little nice 4-point right here. Got a little chewed up on his G2, but number 4 on the day for me, number 5 as a group, so hopefully keep finding them.
Ready when you are.
We're at our 3rd spot of the day. We've been here for about 45 minutes and I found my first one of the day. Looks like this year.
Yep. Good start.
Hey guys, it's been 7 minutes since Caitlin found her shed, and I walked up on another one. Oh yeah.
It's a good 4.
Fresh this year, little wax on her. Cool, I like how it wraps that in. Alright guys, so we just pulled into this spot we're gonna try here. It's a new piece of public, and we literally just about drove over this shed. Well, that's a funky G2. Fresh, got some wax on her. We'll see if we can find a couple more.
It's been like 3 minutes since we found the run right next to the parking lot, and I steal one from Caitlin right here. You got a gnarly headache, it looks like, but definitely an old one, but just getting started in here. Hopefully we can find a couple more.
It's been 3 minutes since Clinton found his last one and got another one right here.
It is fresh from this year, it's just super sun bleach.
Nice little 4-point. Cool, let's find some more.
It's been 2 minutes and I found my second one of the day. Oh wow.
Well, this guy had a worse headache than mine did.
Huh, that's crazy.
Is it fresh?
Yeah, it's from this year for sure.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can pile up a couple more in this. It is March 7th. Me, Ty, and Mish came out to walk some public here by Matt's house while he's gone today. And me and Ty were down here in the CRP. Mish said she found one, so we're going up to see her. She's 70 yards away, and I find one on the way here. Cool looking 2-point, definitely fresh from this year. Mish said she found a 2-point, so hopefully this is either the other side or it's not, so I can keep it. But glad we found something. Keep going.
Okay. Been walking about 30 minutes and Clayton told me to come walk this grass patch. And I look up before I get to the grass patch. I'm like, oh, better go see what this is. Well, it was an antler.
Little 3-point.
Little guy, will work.
Keep hammering. So it's been about, I don't know, 5 minutes since Mish picked hers up. We've walked like 60 yards and I spot one quite a bit ahead of her, but good 4-point, nice and heavy. busted his tines off though. Sun bleach is all get out, but definitely fresh from this year. Hopefully we can pick up a couple more. We're almost back to the truck.
It's been 10 minutes since we found the 4-point of Clinton's and finally found one on the board for the day. Look at that monster. Oh, he's got some nasty stuff on him.
I was literally 2 steps from stepping on it, and Ty's like, hey! I was like, I can't see what you're pointing at.
Yeah.
4 so far, let's keep hammering.
Keep it up.
It's been about an hour since we found the last antler. I was walking around this tree to look over this fence and turned around and set down the antler over here. There we go.
Her biggest antler ever. Let's keep going.
First spot after lunch. About 20 minutes, Ty, Clinton, and I have been walking and walk up on this one.
That's a killer spike. Fresh from this year for sure. Michelin's best day ever in the Shedwoods.
It's been about half an hour since Mish has found her 2-point or spike, depends how long it is, and walked up on another one. It's definitely been here, oh, 2 years, maybe longer, all chewed, but it's one on the board.
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's March 7th. I just met up with Ty, Mish, and Clinton. We headed to this new spot, Peace Public, and I found my first one for today. Oh, I definitely think she's old.
It's a good 5 side.
Oh yeah, definitely old, but cool. See if we can find any more.
It's only been a half a second since we all went over and checked out where Matt's antler was, and everybody went walking over there, and I took a look at Matt's antler and was done looking at that and kept looking around, and boy, here's another one. This one's a fresh one though. Just a little guy. See if we can find some more. It's been about 10 minutes since Matt and I kind of doubled up on 2 different antlers and on the board again. Just a little guy, definitely fresh. And then while I was telling everybody I had one, I kept looking around and I got another one back here. We'll go take a look at that.
Definitely is not a match. The other one.
Yeah, definitely not a match. Definitely from this year. Just a little brow
The
tine.
heavy sucker.
Yeah, good genetics. See if we can find some more.
Well, it's been 20 minutes since Ty found his, and I walked up on my second one for today. Looks fresh from this year.
For sure.
Real white. Almost looks sun bleached, but cool. 2 for the day for me.
On our way out and on the trail, and I spot this. Not big, but it's countable.
All right, so we're headed back to the truck, and we were walking this trail here, and Clinton goes, where's all these 140s at? And I turn around, and I'm saying, right here. And I found this one right off the trail. Oh my goodness. That is probably my personal best. That is absolutely sweet.
So awesome. Great job. Right off the road. We just finished up shed hunting here today, and Matt decided to come in here at the end and find all these quality ones here, but we ended up with 14 today. Ty found 5. I found 2, I think, 2 or 3. Matt, how many did you find? 3? Mish found 4. We did really, really well. And so, I mean, you can't be happier than that.
But that was 26 on the weekend so far, and Clinton and I are going to hit it hard tomorrow. I got a really looking forward to hitting the piece tomorrow. I got a lot of property that I have been watching for a while. It's going to be sweet, so stay tuned.
Good enough.
All right, guys, it's March 8th. Clinton and I are out shed hunting a piece, and we're about an hour into our hunt, and I found my first one for today. Nice 4-side this year. Sweet. Find a couple more.
Well, it's probably been about 15 minutes since Matt found his, and we're backtracking kind of what we just walked, just a little different part, and found my first one of the day here. Pretty heavy little 4. Got a good brow. Real cool. Matt thinks he has this buck on trail camera, but bloody fresh base, and hopefully we can find a couple more. It is still March 8th, and we came out to our last spot for the day down south here and found the first one right here, and I think I found the other side over there. So pick this one up in the thorns. Definitely old. Good little 4-point, little kicker at the base there. We'll go grab this other one here. Oh yeah, definitely the other side. Cute little 8-pointer. And hopefully we can find some fresh ones. It has been about 5-10 minutes since I found that last set, and find me a fresh one here. Monster 2-point. Blood on his base. Hopefully we can find a couple more. It's been about an hour since I found that last little 2-point, and we came over to the timber we thought where the big bucks would be, and they burnt the whole underbrush, so we decided to turn around and head back towards the truck, and I find one just as we say it. Really, really cool antler. Got a split G2, like a split brow kinda. Super, super cool. Funky base on him, but definitely fresh from this year. Hopefully we can find a couple more.
I was walking this trail down and I glanced up in the trees and I saw my first one of the day. It's the 7th one of the day for our group. Definitely old.
For sure. Still a good one though.
Alright guys, it's been about 15 minutes since Caitlin found hers, and I walked up on my first one of the property. Fresh one, still got blood on the base. Definitely this year. See if we can find a couple more. Alright guys, it's still March 8th. It's been probably 20 minutes since I picked up my last one, and I found a super cool shed. Looks like last year's.
That is so
Holy
sick.
cow, look at that brow. Looks like he's starting to split here. Unbelievable. That's sweet.
It's been about 5 minutes since Matt picked up his really cool split brow tine one, and walking up this hill right back to the truck, right where we started, and I find probably the biggest one of the day here. This thing is a hammer. Wow. Definitely fresh from this year. Thing is super, super heavy. A lot of mass. So we can find and match him up. Well, we just got back to Matt's to end the weekend here. We found 10 today, which makes 36 on the weekend. So compared to the 4 we found last year, we did a little bit better. But at our last spot, we found 8 of these. And it was mostly on our way out. We decided we were gonna head back to the truck so I get going home, and I found this super, super cool antler. Has a split 2, kind of a split brow there. And that got us pretty excited. And we're about 150 yards from the truck, and Matt finds this super, super cool antler. Has this awesome, awesome brow tine. It's a year old too, no chewings on it or anything. And then we're not 100 yards from the truck, and I find this just slammer of an antler. We haven't scored it yet, but it is the heaviest antler that I have ever found. So we had a very, very good weekend, and off to ties next weekend, and hopefully we can beat this one.